Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about technology that is going to help English as second language students in the classroom. So a big challenge for English as second language students is that they're learning English, and a lot of times they're being pulled out of their classroom to get English support. While that's helpful and necessary, they also need time in the classroom with their classmates to build their confidence and their English proficiency. So a great piece of technology, it's a website and an app called Newsela. Newsela has some really great features for these types of students. So one really unique thing about Newsela is that when you click an article, so for example, community fridges provide free food for people who need it, I'm going to click it, and an advantage is that it tells you it's recommended for lower elementary school and it's text level 5. So there's some really great content here, but for a student that might need a little bit less complex of a text, I could go down to 410, and now the text level is 2, and it's less complex of a text. So that's a really great feature. Another great feature is this read aloud feature. So I'm going to hit it.
Community fridges provide free food for people who need it.
So this feature allows these students to have the article read to them, and it highlights the word. So it's also a really great teaching moment. Another great feature of Newsela is if I go to browse here, there is another language that students can click. So I'm going to click en español, so Spanish. And students that might speak Spanish can now have articles that are in their native language. So it's one of those things where they can stay in the classroom and still be reading about the same sort of articles and using the same sort of technology as their classmates, but in the language that they're confident in. One of the downsides to it is that it doesn't have a wide variety of languages. It only has Spanish. So it would be nice if at some point Newsela was able to add some different languages for students, because we know that all these students speak many different languages other than just Spanish. So a resource that will need to accompany this technology, well, they'll need some sort of iPad or laptop or something to be able to use this technology. And they will just be able to browse it and explore it, and it's such a great way to have differentiated instruction for these English as second language learners. They get to stay in the classroom with their classmates and read the same sort of articles. There's so many different ones. They can search anything they want to learn, and then they can, tailor the reading that best fits them while also learning English. So it's a great website that has a lot of great features, and I think English as second language learners will be able to stay in the classroom and be with their classmates and not feel as isolated while growing their English.